Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and tonight is indeed fight night, and we have ourselves yet another OP10 match. We got my man Baller on the left-hand side with that green and yellow Trafalgar leader, as well as Steven on the left with that purple and green limb, of course. Not a new leader, but dang, with this new package that we got from OP10, it kind of feels like it. So the one-cost limb comes down, it has protection for removal on opponent's effects, which is quite nice, and then end of your turn, you get to set up one of your Odyssey characters as active, including itself. Or, well, you know, you can choose itself, which is really good. Now, it is 5 costs, or actually, I don't think it's even limited. Yeah, it's not even limited. Choosing to unrest any Odyssey character at the end of your turn is just crazy work. Plus the protection. It's really good. Anyways, 5k swing going into life. Does connect here for Baller, unfortunately. Dropping down to 3. Might need the cards. Using leader effect here, we're going to rest 3 Dawn, ramp a Dawn rested, and then play out the Dofi. Now, being able to unrest it with our 1-cost limb is really good. Now, normally, if that character wasn't there, Dofi wouldn't be able to unrest since it needs 2 rested characters or more. So limb just making things a lot easier, just a lot more synergy with the deck, right? So really fantastic start from Steven. We saw the Bonnie searching another Bonnie finding Bonnie. Pretty good. And that's one of the key cards that you need for this deck, especially early on, and even late game as well with 8-cost Kid. Now, unfortunately for Baller, he did go second, which is really bad for this deck. So we're going to be able to use the Bonnie effect there to grab the extract at the very top, setting a card to the very top, and we have to make sure and clarify to reveal that it is a 5-cost supernova character as well, so that's extremely important. And we can't even swing 5k with lead thanks to that 5-cost Dofi 6k blocker on the board. Really unfortunate there. And this is the kind of the issue with green yellow going second, right? It's just a little clunky. We could have also swung instead and just kind of like see what we have gotten, which wouldn't have worked since it was just an X-Drake. But 7k swing does connect here. This is a big 7k swing. We're going very aggressive, and we're going to use limb effect here, rest 3 Dawn, ramp another Dawn rested, and then play out the 5-cost Mihawk, a brand new card. Being able to unrest a 5-cost or lower as active is really good. So this is a second 7k swing, and then obviously we get to counter out of that, and limb effect unresting, well, using Dofi effect to unrest itself, limb effect to unrest the Mihawk. So really good here. And now we're going to start things off again with, once again, another Bonnie search. Grabbing that 5-cost Cavendish is one of the biggest steps that we have to do here. So playing out another 3-cost Bonnie, being able to take the top of our life, which is another 2k counter in the form of a poo. So honestly, Baller getting pretty lucky here. If he were to grab a couple dead cards, that'd be rather unfortunate, but using that ability twice to grab 2 2ks is really nice. So using Law effect, we're going to grab the Luffy back to our hand, play out the Cavendish, unrest 2 Dawn, so now we have 3 unrested Dawn, which is really good. And you see the Law deck kind of putting itself together, a little bit of work, but just being able to go second was just really harmed the deck, honestly. So searching top 5, we have a couple different options there. Grabbing the 1-cost Beige, a card that's really slept on, but with 2 active Dawn, we are going to see that 2-cost character there to draw ourselves a card, and I really like that card. It's on play, draw a card on your turn, and then you obviously being able, with Law's effect, always being able to bounce it back is just really good. So I am a fan of the green-yellow Law deck. I'm just not sold 100% on it. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about green-yellow Law? Yeah, just let me know your thoughts. So 5k swing over the Bonnie does go down. 6k swing going into life. This is an easy 2k counter, giving him the Tashigi. 6k swing with that Mihawk does actually possibly connect. This is an easy 2k. Yeah, so giving him another Apu, Scratchman and Apu there. And this is a 9-cost Zoro coming in rested, thanks to that limb ability, since you have to come in rested. So Dofi effect, unresting itself, limb effect, unresting 1 character, that's an Odyssey, which is that 5-cost Mihawk, and this is looking rough here. 8-cost Kid coming down, swinging with a Cavendish, unresting 2. Since we are only at 8 Dawn, we needed to do that. So 6k swing is quite nice. So we're gonna see what we can do. So yeah, taking our life there, dropping down to 2, catching 1 to leader using looks like kid effect there, playing out the beige, grabbing our own life, setting a supernova at the very top there. And what could it be? It looks like, yeah, a 5 cost law, of course, having to show that again. Using a leader effect here, bouncing the 2k back, playing out the law effect, bringing back the 2 cost character to draw ourselves another card, and that's just really good stuff there. I mean, honestly, having combos like that is what gives me hope for green yellow law. But look, that's a 9 cost Zoro. That 9 cost Zoro means business, man. I don't care what you got on the board. That card is connecting. Unless you got a Bayesian life, which currently Baller has no life, it's looking rough. So this is a big 12k swing going into the character kid there. We're going to see the easy block. And it looks like we have, 7 active Dawn here. We're going to tap 3 for that Usopp, that Usohachi to rest the law. Once again, another 12k swing going into the kid. This is double 2k and a 1k. And then we're going to go ahead and use the effect to unrest 2. Or tap 2 to swing once again into it. 5k swing going into life. We see the 1k counter, and now this is a big 7k swing, and we only have 2k. Really unfortunate here coming from Baller's side, but honestly, Lim kind of showing what it's capable of. I think Steven had an insane curve, and that just kind of shows the consistency the deck honestly has. Really, really good stuff here coming from Lim. Let me know in the comment section below, are you a believer? But once again, big congratulations to Steven for taking that one against Green Yellow Law. And thank you guys once again for checking out the channel as well as this video. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned because I have a ton of new OP10 content coming out soon. See ya!